I want to show you guys this. So, oh, for more dramatic effect. I like this one the best. It's a little book light. I wanted to show you guys. So I put it in the last couple of pages. And I read the book. My little outer space thing. My outer space bookmark. Yeah. Tilt that so it's not in my face. And I can read in bed at night. And I don't have to turn the big lights on to read, which is nice. I don't have to bother other people in the room. I can just read like this, and I just wanted to show you guys this. So I'm reading Twilight, and right now I'm on page 36. I used to love, as a teenage girl, watching the movie Twilight and the ones that came after that movie. I used to love it. And so I'm interested to see how the book is. In my book video, I talked briefly about it. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. And every time I read certain scenes, it reminds me of scenes from the movie that I watched a while back. But as for favorite childhood movie, I would have to say Wizard of Oz, definitely. My mom tells me this story of I would always tell her, again, mommy, again, and I'm sorry if I drove her a little crazy with asking to see it again and again, right after the other, but as a kid, I always loved that movie. As for favorite childhood song, that's a good question. I don't know. But yeah, I really like this. I'm really enjoying this book so far. I'll have to do some delving deep for favorite childhood song. Maybe look around and be like, oh yeah, it was this song. But yeah, well, anyway, on to the next scene of the video. And I'm going to try to get better with my ums and ahs because I rewatch certain recordings I take and I'm like, But you know, let's get the lights back on. Oh, it's dark. Oh my god. That was a chair. So let's get this light on. And let's get the ring light on, the lovely ring light. Light up my face, your lovely face, and my lovely face. So the other section of the video, hold on, let me stop this and start it so it's its own section. All right, I'm back. Okay, itchy face. I just washed my face, so had a lovely dinner, and I just recorded Twilight thing. I'm so happy with this reading light. I love it. There's one that goes like this, but I think like this is better because it captures more of the book with the light. But yeah, currently reading this book. And so in the other scene of the video, I changed these both into Look at this magnet. Cool. I changed them both back into squares, so I guess you get 2 shapes out of this video. Or 3 if you count individual squares, but... So we got the star, and then we got these 2 squares. I turned them back into squares. These are so fun to play with, oh my god. I'm interested what other shapes of the video I'll make in future videos, but yeah. So there's that, and I think I was very excited about getting this star card, just because I had that in the other clip of the video. I had it as a star, and I truly feel like we are all stars and then like flowers waiting to blossom. So I also have a script for this video I'm going to read. I just wanted to talk about these tarots first. I feel like I'm getting way more like clearer visions, especially with these cards, because I showed you guys these are like more old school, but this one comes with a guidebook, so I'm really happy about that. And I love the box. Trust your intuition. So it's a beautiful box, and we got the guidebook, and I'm just feeling so connected. I could see myself studying this. The other ones, like, I wasn't as into it, but now getting these, Monday's Tarot, it just, I feel like they're coming in clear. So the first 2 cards I put on here were the Star and the High Priestess from before. And what I did last time, we still rolling? Yeah. What I did last time was kind of look at the cards like this, like not looking at them and then just pulling what energy I feel closest with. But for this part of the video, I'm gonna like show you the cards, but also like look at the images and see like what I'm pulling from each image. Not each one, but like certain cards I feel pulled to. Earlier I was sitting down and I was just thinking, like, I'm a really spiritual person, but I was just thinking, what cards do I vibe with the most right now? And that might change, you know? So, let's see, where's the ones I was looking at? So this is just going to be me looking at them and trying. I had a couple that were in front, but I might have shuffled them. But, oh, I put them over here. So let me put these in front. So this one looks like 2 people, and they're each sharing a glass, like each giving, like taking a drink, but kind of like linking arms and sharing a glass. And I relate to that, and I don't know if you, and I just feel like it's people sharing things and being good to one another. And I'm at a point in my life where my mom, boyfriend, and I, we all share, and it just feels good to see a confirmation in that card. And what was the other one? Like this one, like all the glasses, like if this was my cup, I'd be giving love to both my mom and my boyfriend. And like we're all sharing our cups, and it's love, and it just, that's what's speaking to me. And of course the star is speaking to me. And I'll let you know if you want in different videos like what cards speaking to me, and as I get better, hopefully you can see me improve with time. So that one was the 3 of Cups, and this one's the 3 of Pentacles, which is also showing up. It's like, reminds me of like triangle, like equal exchange, like everything keeps exchanging, and our energy like was put into this thing, then it's put into this thing, it's put into this thing. So it's like almost like a rebirth each time, but it's equal energy exchange. And then there was an infinity symbol I really wanted to look for and show you guys. This one's actually the Two of Pentacles, so that's aligning 3, 2. First it was the Three of Pentacles, now it's the 2. But it's just, I felt pulled to this card because it has the infinity. Oh, almost dropped it. It has the infinity symbol, like each stage of life, and it keeps going back. I don't know, it just really vibed with me. But yeah, definitely want to do more research on that. But it's just like, it's like the stages of life and they repeat, but like in a new way. So like I feel like we're all gonna like love our role in life, our different roles, you know. But yeah, and I'll put this infinity symbol on top and get it. And I'm excited when I can do more readings and get better with my words, just because I watch people on YouTube and they do this and I'm like, why can't I be able to do this? Because why not, you know? Like, I enjoy sharing messages, any thoughts like coming to my head, and I love to journal and all that, and like see how I'm feeling, really explore that area. So yeah, we'll end on the rebirth and 8. But yeah, I wanna what else do I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to read my script that I had for the video, because I love to write out scripts, and I really feel like when I write out scripts, they're from the heart. So I wanted to like share that with you guys, and I'll make sure we're still going. Yep, we're still recording. I was on a YouTube where I've been watching a lot for the past couple of weeks. I just finished up one of her videos. She has good videos. I enjoy them. Let's see. Oh, my tablet's at 8%. Oh my god. Not even joking. It's 11:11 as I see this on the time. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna wipe down my... See? 11:11. I gotta wipe this down, but yeah. Just changed to 11:12, which is 12 is one of my favorite numbers. It's a number that's followed me for a really long time. So seeing 11:11, then 11:12, that's wild. And it is Saturday, October 19th, 2024 at the time of recording this. Alright. I'm at 8%, or I was just at 8, now I'm at 7%. So I'm gonna try to get this before my tablet dies. I gotta charge that. And then the script will end off the video. It's taking a little bit to load up. I called it on Google Docs. Enjoy now, vid 2024. Also, you are a star, so yeah. And I started this on 10/15/2024, Tuesday at 5:18 p.m. And I think I wrote in it until 6:32 p.m. that day. So it only took me like an hour and a half to write up. So The title idea for this video is "You Saw This for a Reason. Enjoy now. You are a star. Enjoy your visions too." I've always been a spiritual person. I've seen very scary things in the spiritual world in the past, but lately I've been seeing very good things. I've been channeling good things, but it took a lot of time to get to that point. At night I lay down, but in the mind I am traveling and connecting with presences, names of people lately, but there have been aliens, God, living things like trees. Other things too pass by. I figure in this video I can share some of my good visions I get at night. They always seem to be evolving in some way every day. I wrote out a script because it helps me organize what I would like to say, but someday I would like to do an unscripted video. Either way, these words were written from the heart of things I've been seeing for quite a while. I need a sip of water after that one. Lately I've been seeing this massive field of different flowers with a main walkway that looks beautiful. There are smaller walkways that branch out, leading to different flowers all around. At the end of this main walkway there is a beautiful wide open door. You can only walk to this new beginning, no running. Once I step through this door in the mind, it leads to a completely different place. You can go wherever you want, wherever you are destined to go. I feel really good vibes around this area of the mind. Maybe you're destined to go certain places, but it still feels like a pleasant surprise. But it still feels like many pleasant surprises. Some of this place I can't explain, but some of this place I can. Lots of people dream of being a YouTuber. I dream of this too, but I'm also seeing a more secret place that feels like the home I dream of. And even before I saw this field of flowers, for a couple years I have been seeing this place. I live with my mom and boyfriend in this present life. I love them both very much. I love this life I live now, but I finally need to talk about this place. This is like seeing a future life that I want to experience in this life later on. In this place, there are a lot of different things that were thought before to be science fiction, but this collective of people have created these inventions. I see this collective of people growing. My twin flame is there. I call him Alfred. He's a mad scientist, but a good one. I feel like we'll all learn to be good, the best versions of ourselves, with every passing day. I feel like I have a very close tie to that name and presence I feel, usually at night, but any time of the day. Usually every day. Alfred has followed me for years and years, and I love him very much. I see this as a future person I will meet someday. It comes in my visions a lot, but I also make sure to enjoy the present moment, now. I see others too, and names, for example, Charles, April, Claire. But I also see past lives, since the beginning, with him and everybody in some magical way. I'm also conflicted because I love this current timeline with my mom and boyfriend. I see this place as the future, and I see my mom and boyfriend being there. I see people being brought back from the dead, machines like cyborgs becoming humans and coming together in a beautiful way, with machines, clones, and other things too. I see us all working on this big project. Eventually, everybody as a collective will work on this project, then get to the next big one, and so on, with smaller side projects, but it all leads to that big project. Ooh, yes. I also see us all becoming so close with one another, closer than we all have ever become. I also had to go through so many dark thoughts to get to these happy thoughts of the future. For a few years of my life, roughly 2015 to 2020, I lived in hell in my mind. I think of all the crazy stuff I went through, and they come out as fragments, and when I pick up a certain fragment in the mind, I can expand on it. I'm hoping to make future videos of what I went through in the mind and try and understand it better. Maybe talk about different fragments I pick up on. Maybe talk about different fragments I pick up on and write down. It's like hearing a story in your head and thinking the stories are real, so you follow what it says to do in the mind out of fear. The story was also changing every so often. Back then, I noticed from one scary story to the next. In this life since 2020, when I met my boyfriend, it's like from one really good story to the next. I know I would never believe the scary stories of the past again. And yet, even though it's my past, I'm still made to take medication, which upsets me, but that's a completely different story. Everything happens for a reason, I guess. Oh, that's the fridge. I keep hearing for myself and possibly anyone watching this video to enjoy the present moment. Enjoy the process of whatever makes you or I happy. And really live in the moment. Give love back to people who love you and care about you. Show you care about them. If they give you a compliment, say thank you. Maybe even think up one later for them. Enjoy the little things, because one day we'll be so big and so grand, and we'll be happy we stopped to smell the roses. Took the time to build and get there. Whatever will be, will be. Everything happens for a reason. Don't stress too much about it. Just try to do what we can each day. Learn, grow, and evolve. Also, take this time to love yourself more. What was I? Oh yeah. Follow your dreams and what sparks your interest. Write about it. Make a video about it. Something else. Whatever feels right. Make a dream journal if you're feeling the need to. Speaking of dreams, a few days ago I had this dream when I was sleeping. It was this hotel, but it was massive. There were so many different places people could go in this huge hotel. It was all walking distance. I traveled in the dream to get there, either by train or car. It took a few dream hours, but once we got there, everything was so close by. I woke up that day feeling really good. I went back to sleep to see if the dream would continue, and it did. It got a little more scary the second time, but it was still a good dream. It's like in the future, everything feels like it will be so close by. Maybe we're scared to do certain things or wonder if it's right, but we'll all learn with time. I'm gonna leave this video here by saying I'm grateful for this life, the people in it, and the time it took to get to the point I'm at right now. I'm grateful for everything in between, every past life, future life, and the one I'm living now. I'm excited to see what was thought as science fiction before turn into something real in this world. I'm grateful for the people I meet, the deep conversations I'll have, and really, everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to do more like it. I hope to see you in the next one. And then the last thing I have written there is 6:32 p.m. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for listening to that. I'm going to have a lot of fun editing this video. It is 11:23, Saturday, October 19th. I'm just finishing up the video. I've been working off and on it all day. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to share more messages as I get them. My mom's here next to me, and my boyfriend's at the local pub, and I could have went, but we're going for date day tomorrow, so I wanted to do a creative thing today and kind of dip into my own creativity. And yeah, I just feel like myself getting better with videos, and over time I really see it like it'll change, and I'll always keep trying to come up with new ideas for videos because I love making videos. It's a huge passion of mine. So this is Ashley with Ashley's Mind Maze. That's what I'm calling it right now. But I've went through so many different channels making different channels in the past and it not working out. But I feel like the future is bright. Like it's gonna, like you're gonna have so many opportunities, and so will I. Like just to get better and improve every day and just be the best version of you that you can be. And I apply that to myself too. So I really appreciate you watching and listening and just being you, you know? And yeah, I'm gonna keep writing and coming up with really cool things to say because I love putting thought into it and then taking that and then reading it. But yeah, I will definitely see you in the next video. I hope to see you very soon, and I have a lot of different types of messages, different types of videos coming through, so I definitely hope to see you really soon. And thank you to all the other YouTubers out there and everybody, but also the other YouTubers out there, because you all really do inspire me to make videos. And thank you so much. And thank you to everybody. And thank you to the people watching this video. I love you. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now, my lovely people, my lovely humans. Bye. Oh, I love you. Bye.